We're with Buffet Crampon Alto Saxophone. Buffet Crampon Alto, it's 802324. 802324. We have the leak light down the body tube. And we're going to have a look at the state of the alto. So this is the first. We're just staying on the palm keys. These are the closed keys. We'll just have a look at this. F is not sealing. These guys are okay. The E flat and D, they're okay. They're good. Around the back of the higher closed keys, we've got a E here. And we've got an F sharp. Obviously this has taken a knock, a bump, a fall, whatever, because these posts are out of line, and that makes the high F sharp not sit on the tone hole properly. So because the posts have had a knock, these keys with the pads in them are not lined up over the tone hole. So we're going to have to align the posts so that these pads seat on the tone holes. There may be 2 pad changes here or 3 pad changes on the top. I will see how that goes. Just having a look at the other closed keys. That's a Alt C we're looking at right now. I'll just open that with my finger. First touch on the other side, but the pressure of the spring is helping it seal. But what we will do, we will reset that pad so that it does seat better, because that's touching right at the moment on the opposite side, which we would call, if we're looking down on that key, we call this side the 9, 6, 12 side. The other side's the 3 on a clock face. So it's hitting hard over on the other side there. Same with this guy. We will readjust that, align that. Let's have a look at the Alt F sharp. Now the Alt F sharp is working really well. So we like that. We're going down to the E flat. Now this E flat should be seated and we shouldn't have any light coming out. And I saw that there was something put in that pad, but we've taken that out. We're going to realign that. This post has had a bump as well, and it's putting both these keys out. We might be changing the pads also here. We'll just see how it goes. But both these posts have had a knock, and we will realign the posts so that these keys close properly. A little bit of we're down on the right stack, just trying to help get this light to stay in the body tube. So let's just go here. Come on, in you go. You're gonna go. There we go. All right, we can see the pad better. So this is first touch on the F key. We have the speaker key above it. Speaker key on its own is hitting hard at the back. And same with the F, same with the E. The D is not as much, but it's not right either. There's the D hitting hard at the back. So you can see if we go around to the back of these keys, we can definitely, there we go, a little bit of a zoom in here. That's your D hitting hard at the back, but being open at the front. There's the open at the front. E, way more drastic. Hitting hard at the side just there, but open at the front. This is the F, hitting hard at the back, but way open at the front. And that key there is the speaker key. They're also regulated with the G sharp. and the G sharp is here. How's it seating? It's seating nicely. That's a good thing. Let's have a look at the top stack. This is the left-hand stack. That's the B key, and the Biz key and the A key. So they're all definitely, that's pretty good. The Biz is good, but it's just got a regulation issue with the A. We can get this Biz, yeah, a little better, because that is first touch there. We will get some seating in the pad. There's not a lot of seating in that pad, and we will definitely work on that. But when it's being actioned by the A above it, which is the regulation of the A touch piece and the Biz and the speaker, not so good. G's not so good either. It's not regulating with anything, so we know that the G is hitting hard at the back. Our C sharp, go down on our C sharp now. We can see our C sharp is not seated properly. That's taken some sort of bump as well, along with that bump down the bottom end here. Our bell keys need adjustments, and we'll do them. So that's about the scenario of this sax. You can see that this palm key here is completely bent. We'll realign this, the touch part of the palm key. That's completely out. That's not how it's supposed to be looking at all. It's completely bent over to the left there. And if there's any issues with the neck, we'll just have a look at the pad there. The pad looks good, the cork looks good. We'll see, let's just check that right now. We'll just check the fit of the, yeah, that's a little, that needs cleaning, and that's a little bit of a problem getting that on at the moment, so that's not good either. Especially with one hand, I wouldn't try to get that on any further. That's going to get adjusted and cleaned also, so that fits better. This needs to be kept clean. Grime on the gooseneck tenon and tenon receiver is not good. We don't want that. There we go. Yeah, a little loose. We will do an adjustment up here because there's a bit of movement there, but we'll get it to actually action smoother. It's not that smooth at the moment. So they're just a few things we will do. Let's have a look at this octave mechanism. See how that's working. And how's that working with the register mechanism? Yeah, they're working fine, so that's a good thing. All right, we're going to do this sax today.